Okay, we're talking about forgiveness. This is Spiritual Warfare 101. You cannot fight against the enemy if you are holding unforgiveness, because the enemy is invited into your camp and into your soul when you have unforgiveness and judgment for someone else. Now, forgiving someone does not mean what they did to you was okay. It does not mean what they did to you was right, and it does not mean that they're getting away with it. God is a God of justice and of equal scales. He weighs the hearts of every man, and He weighs their actions, and He will have ultimate judgment, okay? But vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. When you hold unforgiveness for someone, you are not allowing God to be the righteous judge. You are acting as judge and jury and executioner, okay? We know that in the parable that Jesus spoke about the master forgiving his slave of a huge debt, and the slave turned around and called a debt on his slave, and then the master found out, and the master gave the previously forgiven slave over to the tormentors. Okay, the demons that will torment your mind are there because you have not forgiven. So if you don't want to live in torment for the rest of your life because you haven't forgiven a family member, if you don't want to live in torment, you have to forgive whoever it is, no matter what. Now, when you are obedient to forgive, God will heal the feelings. People say all the time, but I don't feel like I'm forgiving them. I'm saying it with my mouth, but I don't feel like it. It's okay. Just be obedient, and God will handle the rest. Okay, that's when you go back to my videos about being in the secret place and healing in the prayer closet with Jesus and inviting Him to heal those parts of you that are still broken, right? And I have heard the worst of the worst of the worst: torture, trauma, rape, incest, bondage, all of murder. I have heard everything, and I have seen God heal every wound from people with the worst things that have happened to them. So I've seen God do it. It might not feel like that He can do it, but He will. But you first have to be obedient to forgive. This is Spiritual Warfare 101. Key for your breakthrough. Okay, the last video, I believe, talked about generational curses, repenting for sins, and then also forgiving. You gotta do, these are basics for spiritual warfare, or you are going to get pummeled by the enemy over and over. Forgiveness is going to set you free. Okay, reach out to me and I'll help you. If you need help, it's free. I don't mind. This is what God called me to do. And if you are having a hard time forgiving someone, I can help you walk through it, okay? Or find someone else to help you walk through it. I ask the Lord to lead you to the right person, or just do it with Him and walk through the forgiveness. And ask Jesus how He views the other person and what He thinks about the situation, and He'll speak to you in that still small voice, and just let Him minister to you so that you can be free of the tormentors and all of the negative things that keep coming up in your mind, because freedom is possible, and God wants freedom for you. Jesus came to bind up the brokenhearted and to set the captives free. And it is going to start with you partnering with God, using your free will to forgive any and everyone. Ask the Lord, search my heart and show me who I need to forgive. And just if anything comes up, even tomorrow, forgive. Do it quickly. Don't hold on to grudges. Don't be offended. Let go of all those things. John Bevere wrote a book called The Bait of Satan, and it's offenses. Offenses, it is impossible that they do not come, but God is giving you a way out, and He's this video is on forgiveness, and let me go to get on to the next spiritual warfare